Deputy Captain Oddie in charge.
Receive, fire from clear.
A41. 801 has very, very kindly offered to transport our patient to Bankstown Hospital, so we'll be finished here in a sec. Lucky you, thanks guys. In the 806.
Copy, sir. If you could just tell us what our actions are required.
Thanks guys, can I head you to the Westport for A1 Charlie please? Are there instructions from you, over?
Thank you, Robertson. Just get an idea about what's required on scene first.
Roger that. Do you require us to hold or continue to respond, over?
If you can hold, please, and we will get further instructions from Local 1 regarding what RFS actions are needed to be undertaken at scene.
Officer Pump, acknowledged. Alright, on the Local 1 Blue, over.
5, fire from clear.
Alright, on the Local 1 Blue, over. Yep. Just confirming, single vehicle accident is well off the road. Road remains open in both directions. We are going to remain on scene until the tow truck arrives. No further support required at this stage, over.
Clear view. Robertson, I can see you've updated your status panel. Thank you.
Officer Pump, X. Alright, comms, Pump 26, Blue. Alright, comms, Pump 26. Pump 26 Blue, we do require the police to attend this call. We're currently mopping up the spill, but there's numerous cars involved and the suspect vehicle has sped off, over. Brilliant, channel clear. Pump 63 Blue. Yeah, stand by 63, stand by. Can we also page a group officer? So you're doing it out 1957, 5, I'm clear. Message. Yeah, Pump 63 Blue from Tulip Street, Quakers Hill. Amber's assisting patient. We will be here a short time with help with extrication of patient. Stop to be sent shortly, over. Receive 1958. Other plans calling, re-identify, pass your message. Right, I'm Stump 42 Blue, code 3 at Laughlin's Line, Unit 5. No sign of fire, no person out on the street. We are investigating and further message to follow, over. Understood, 1958, channel clear. NBA, 3 cars involved. One driver still in vehicle, for injuries. Request an appliance of fire protection, and you can update the RCO over. Using command kilo. Thank you at 1959. Group 3, heavy responding 1959. Fire come clear.
Time 7 for about 2-3 minutes.
Thank you. Someone just pulled over on the side road and told us that there might be an NBA further down the road, back towards Gold. We're just going to check it out, Hammer.
Copy, thank you. We'll have you investigating fire complete. At 7 table and duty fire.
Another job on the same street with another ambulance already touched.
All right, thanks for the heads up.
I should give them a call.
I know. And call is also attending? Yeah, on call, Command Charlie. Steve, that's 2001, fire come clear. Received at 2001, channel clear.
Ended on scene, it's looking at a difficult extrication.
Hopefully, fine, understood, thanks.
Firecom, Wallagrain control.
Small drain control.
Yes, I'm just a quick step rep. The fire now in the Fantac is now been extinguished. We do have a lot of debris on the road, which the RMS are going to sort out to clean up, to salvage. At this stage, we do have fire and rescue from ACT and fire and rescue New South Wales. They're still on scene. I'll go have a chat to them soon as of when they're going to depart, but at this stage we can contain, the fire is now contained.
Copy that, thank you. Fire from clear.
3 evacs in place, they're currently investigating.
Seriously, that you should have Gledgewood and Narellan both coming in here and rolling shortly.
Steve, that's 2004, Park, I'm clear.
Copy that. Is there any need for our best attendance? And to create an incident for you to have attended, or are you happy to head back to the other incident?
No need for RFS, we're going to leave and head back over.
Copy, thank you. Clear review. 7 table and Judy, fire come.
Yes, welcome. Copy all the information direct, thank you.
Thank you. Do you want us to create a call out regarding this one, or happy for us to just have them in the local area?
Yes, welcome. I'm happy for them to still be attached to that Wallace Range job, and we'll just put it down as the local job over.
Thanks for that. 2005 fire from clear.
Proceeding understood, 2005, signal clear. Top 96 blue. Top 96. On a fire investigating over. Proceeding understood, 2006, channel clear.
You too, Blue?
Level 9-3, copy. Five.
There is a barbecue on a balcony, and it is properly attended. Further message to follow, over.
2007, channel clear.
And you can take a stop and return, please, in the rail and pump. Clear review, Gledgewood 1 bra. Copy, thanks.
Yeah, Gledgewood 1 received. We're showing is available.
Thank you, have you both returning. Clear review, MacArthur Group 3, Firecom.
MacArthur Group 3, acknowledge stop over.
Yeah, MacArthur duty, for your information, there was a pot of lights of oil on the stove. Fire rescue used another fire blanket and managed to extinguish it, and they're departing shortly.
Take it that the on-call officers also had a stop. Blue, second station, no reply. Thanks, 24, pump 25. Yeah. I comes 25 over there to have a code call.
Say 25, 2009.
The relocating the investigator.
9, channel clear.
Yeah, I'll follow up and get back to you as soon as possible. Over.
Much appreciated. Thank you. I'm clear.
No fire found. There was a properly attended barbecue on a balcony on level 15 that was both delicious and nutritious. Over.
Understood. 2010, channel clear.
Alright, Carl, that's your answer. Alright, Carl, that's your answer. 2 blue. Last 8 from the M highway. Driver's been released. Who's making up? HP 85 K4.
Fire on pump 55, pass your stop.
Pump 55 green, stop from Woodville Road, Maryland. 6 RMBA, 1 20-year-old female, treated by ambulance, not transported. Police and ambulance still in attendance. We are code 4 over.
Procedure stop 2011, channel clear.
Fire comes rescue pump 63 green.
Fire comms rescue pump 63, pass your stop.
Fire comes rescue pump 63 green from Julep Place, Quakers Hill. Patient extricated and in the back of the ambulance. Tech rescue 63 available, but rescue pump 63 will just remain on scene to address a few fire safety concerns within the house. Over.
Receiving understood. 2012, channel clear.
Fire comes pump 94 blue.
Correct CMC, shouldn't be too far off getting him out by the looks of it. Just for information too, and if you could pass on the maintenance, there's been a culvert lid dislodged here. 27 of myself have managed to get it off onto the shoulder, but that's going to need some attention. We'll leave some cones around it, but it's, yeah, needs to be looked at probably tomorrow. Not from what we can ascertain, CMC, but Ambos and Forest are taking all precautions at this stage.
Fire comms, pump 45, pass a message.
Sorry, investigating.
2013, channel clear.
Fire comms pump 26 green.
Fire comms, pump 26, pass your stop.
Yeah, fire comms pump 26. We had three damaged cars left behind, one trailer. The offending car's taken off. Police have got rego number.
and are going to be tracking him down or her. We're code 4 over. Stag Sorp used to mop up any spill over.
Received 2014, channel clear.
Like Goals Pub 55 Blue.
The comms pump 55, pass your message.
Pub 55 Blue. We are code 1. MDT's playing up over.
Understood, 2014, channel clear.
Right, pump 45 Blue over.
Pump 45, pass your message.
Yeah, the number we've been given on our MDT has been disconnected from Optus. Maybe contact 29 station, see if I got a different number for us, please.
Yeah, stand by.
Into 729, have a 1 Charlie stroke in Yaguna for you, please. 729.
$705, Sydney.
705.
705, thank you. What's the ETA for police?
To 823, any chance you can clear for 1C, banks down, 823.
Copy.
Thanks, guys.
Micron, collector 7.
Collector 7.
Collector 7, returning to station from Federal Highway truck class.
Call moving, keys fire, come clear.
Micron, Charlie 9, yellow over.
Charlie 9.
Micron, Charlie 9, return to station, closing down. Charlie 9 clear.
Call moving, keep returning out today, fire, come clear.
If I goes from 27 Blue, second station not required at this call. Over.
For 2019, channel clear. Sydney Gone, pump 55, did you receive that code too, over?
Pump 55, over, that message we code for, over.
2019, channel clear.
Icons, rescue pump 63 Blue.
Fire comms, rescue pump 63, pass your message.
Pump 63 Blue with code 4 for station, over.
2020, channel clear.
Fire comms, pump 96, green.
Fire comms, pump 96, pass your stop.
Fire comms, pump 96, green, backyard fire for food preparation. A call, given a good faith, and we code for, over.
Receive your stop, 2020, channel clear.
It's 822, at 1 Charlie Asthma in Villa Woodford, please. 822. At 1 Charlie for you, Edmondson Park, please, for chest pain.
Return your base, over.
Copy that. Have your mobile fire and clear. Small drain control.
Yeah, Firecom, just a quick ship rep, releasing collector, they just called up. Fire and Rescue ACT, they're making up also, and they'll be departing shortly. Fire and Rescue New South Wales are going to remain on scene for approximately another 10 minutes, and then they're going to hand over to us. Can we just get a confirmation when heavy tow truck is going to be on scene?
Copy your request. That's not something that's organized through us. If you can liaise with the RMS who are on scene, or whether that's being done by a private contractor.
Yeah, I see, that's a RMS. Might have just turned up again. I'll get a feedback from him. Yeah, thanks, Firecom. That's nothing further at this stage.
Copy, thank you. Fire from clear.
Welcome, Southern Highway and Judy.
Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, welcome. For ordering controls reference, gave RMS a call about an hour and a half ago, so the heavy plant should be on scene shortly, over.
Thank you for that. 7 table ends. Judy, clear view, ordering control, copy.
Yeah, Firecom, that was for the heavy plant. We may not require them. They'll probably be still needed for the salvage, but yeah, we're just after the heavy fleet towing. But I'll get in contact with the RMS to see how far they're away, because police aren't on scene anymore.
Copy, thank you. Fire and clear.
Firecom, New Rail 7 Bravo.
Lima 7 Bravo. Have you moved all fire and clear? License.
Liverpool, go ahead.
Car 739 is cleaned up and ready for a start of time, thanks.
Let's go 2030, have a good one.
Well, thank you, bye.
Yep.
Get back to Firecom, Pump 27 Blue.
Alright,
7 Blue.
Firecom's pump 27, pass your message.
Yeah, Firecom, Pump 27 Blue. Message from SO. We've got a sprinkler technician on site here at the moment, still just playing around with the diesel pump and sorting a few other things out before they can reset it. So we'll be here for a short time. Further messages to follow. Over.
For Firecom's other appliance calling, for identify, pass your message.
Firecom has pump 87 Blue from 9 Silken Wave. Female with a ring stuck on a finger in distress. Heading to work with a ring cutter. We'll keep Tech Rescue 8 rolling at this stage, over.
Understood, 2027, channel clear.
To 822, area sign you for 1B in Villawood, please. 822.
Copy the reassignment on 1B.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, there's nothing.
Yeah, Collect 7 return to station and closing. Thanks. Collect 7 clear.
Thank you for your turnout today. Fire come clear.
Really. Quit. Thanks, guys.
Viacom, numeral 7 Bravo.
Numeral 7 Bravo.
Viacom 7 Bravo, return to station and is shutting down, over.
Copy. Thank you for your turnout today. 2030 fire come clear.
7 Bravo clear.
34 to Sydney.
824.
Before, Summer Wilson, please get the MPV started, R2.
MPV light or heavy?
The MPV is heavy. We'll actually start on one at this stage, please.
Copy R1.
Collector 1.
Yes, Viacom, this is Collector 1, we're back at station shutting down, over.
Thank you for your assistance tonight. Fire come clear.
F5. F5 seems that we are SNR here.
Viacom 145, post message.
The response stated is that we've had a flooding within the unit caused by a broken hot water pipe. We've isolated the pipe and we're just carrying out some salvage work within 10 minutes for some time, over.
Terminal 2033, channel clear.
837, right for final time.
837, thanks guys, 2035.
Have a good night.
Thanks, Stu. Seven five, thanks guys. Got a 1C for you in Horsley Park, please.
Stop all downhill, thanks.
Is it 824? Send it 856. 856. 856, thanks guys. I've got a bit of a plan for you when you get to Liverpool. The operator SO is going to come and relieve you of your patient, and if you guys can nip up to Fairfield to get the MPV and help out A24R1, that'd be great. Thanks guys. City Hall 824.
4.
824, thanks guys. Just waiting on A56 to get to Liverpool to relieve with their patient, then I'll head up to Fairfield to get the MPV and have it to you. Did you need IC at all as well?
A24, sorry, I've had some step outside, I couldn't hear what you're saying. Could you please repeat all that?
824, A56 is going to help you out. They're just going to go to Fairfield to pick up the MPV and then down to back to you.
A4, perfect. Thank you so much for that.
That's right. And did you need IC there as well?
A4, no, that's a negative.
No worries, thank you.
Yeah, job done. All lanes are open. Thanks to 60, great job. Just a CMCS if you don't mind.
CMCS is 630. Next to yourself, 60 and 21 for attending.
22, I've still got an ambo vehicle in front of me.
Yeah, 844, thanks guys. Got a 1C for you in whatever your heights, please.
Full copy, thanks, drop it down.
Liverpool, go ahead.
Liverpool, not sure if we're doing sign off on this channel, but 841's right for sign off.
Thanks guys, 2045.
Transport 2021, are you still on site?
709, just your rough ETA there. Copy, thank you.
That unit call and please re-identify.
Like Avoca 1, just advising, tow truck is now on scene. We're about to close Nowra Road in both directions for approximately 10 minutes, over.
Copy so far. Can you just give us some information regarding the traffic conditions in the local area, whether this is going to be a significant impact? Avoca 1, copy.
Avoca 1 receiving.
Thank you. Could you please advise whether this is going to create a significant traffic event in the local area, or if there's not much going on?
Yeah, it's reasonably quiet. We've been closed for about a minute now. Not one car in either direction. No negative. We don't expect it to be a significant event. Over.
Copy, thank you. Fire from clear.
A26 will switch to the southwest.
Thank you.
One 5 Sydney.
A15.
Just confirming I'm heading up to Liverpool Hospital and not to Wilton Way at Bonnyrigg.
A15, yeah, that's correct. If you can go to Liverpool, relieve A56 of their patient so they can do a MPV R1 assist, please.
En route to the hospital.
Thanks so much.
Check the Farcom. 3-1. At Duck Creek, guess the unit has returned to its base, the shed. Thank you. Anyway, that job's all done and dusted, is it? Correct, yes. You have a good night, 2055, I'm clear. Right.
729 Sydney.
79.
For code Sweet Sweet.
Copy that coming up.
Nine nine three is complete, and is that right to respond?
Thanks, 993. Got a... I'll stand down, actually. A 51-year-old female patient with sudden onset left hemiparesis and altered sensations in the left arm and leg. She presents with nil slurred speech and nil facial droop, otherwise neurovascular intact. Her obs are as follows: respiratory rate of 16, heart rate of 80 and regular, pulse 98 on room, ETA 6 minutes. Any questions?
Sorry, other than the left arm weakness, what is the other symptom and when was the onset?
Onset 19:30 hours this evening, left-sided weakness and altered sensations in the arm and leg isolated. Only those symptoms.
Thanks, Dan. Copy clear.
Green.
Green. Passes up.
The rescue pump 93 green from 28 Province Drive, Gledswood Hill. We had a oil fire on a gas cooktop. Fire extinguished with 1 DCP, 2 CO2s. Area has been ventilated. Atmosphere testing has been conducted and rendered safe. The power and gas has been isolated to the stove and the range hood. Phone is notified and aware. Area is now safe for occupants. We are now code 4.
Proceed at 2054, channel clear.
710 to Sydney.
710.
710, all cleaned up and right for a sign-off time, please.
Thank you, 2100. Have a good night. It's been undertaking salvage work as much as possible. We've handed it back to the owner. We're code 4 out.
Receiver 2057, channel clear.
CMC Oscar 3.
Okay.
3 afternoon off, thanks.
Thank you. Have a good evening. TMC clear.
Flycom of Echo 1 Blue, over. Right, I'm just confirming Nowra Road has been reopened, over.
Copy. So far, is this now a stop on the incident?
Negative Flycom, we'll be on scene for another 5 minutes or so until the tow truck and driver leave, but we'll let you know when we're leaving, over.
Copy. 5 clear.
Eight 26-4.
826, go ahead.
826, location is stated. Single pedestrian reverse car. Currently assessing one green label patient, negative code 9, with an isolated foot injury. We have police on scene. I believe the fire is just pulling up now. No further ambulance resources required.
826, copy that, thank you.
Yeah, good evening, TMC. Something night shift on. 3-1 phone running out of Mount White. Over.
Copy.
Night, we need any vehicles checks. I've got a broken down car at Mooney.
No, we'll go check it out for you.
Yeah, that's one in between the two bridges, yeah?
What it was towing a U-Haul trailer. It's just after the Mooney Creek Bridge, southbound, breakdown lane.
Probably Black Colorado or somewhere.
Yeah, that's one, TMC.
Receiver swap 2101, channel clear.
So approximately 30 minutes out. The RMS crew are cleaning up the mess that we all pulled out of the truck. We just got a crew with a first aid line, just if there's any not holding spots. 1 Alpha and 1 Bravo and Golden 9 will remain on scene until the heavy tow truck gets here, and then we'll reassess and see how far we are away from leaving.
Okay, thank you. Fire clear.
846 Sydney.
846.
P7, they work on air.
Over that. To 822 for a welfare check. 822.
822, all good on seeing some non-transport paperwork. Also, as a side note, this patient may be code 2 sort of within the next 24 hours, but the family have insisted on calling an ambulance when that happens.
822, answered.
Yeah, copy.
Thanks, 029.
$56 Sydney. 856.
We're departing Liverpool Hospital for Fairfield Station. 815 is taking over the care of our patient.
856, cover that. This is 856. Thanks. Thanks guys. Are you going to take A15 up to Fairfield and leave 856 with the patient?
Copy, we're in 856 car and we'll just come back to hospital and get our stretcher.
Cover that, no worries. I'll leave you MUT as this then.
Icon Tuncurry Station, Blue.
Tuncurry Station, thanks. Another yard fire, Tower East Street, across Field Street, Tuncurry.
To that Flycom, we're just crewing up. We'll advise on departure, over.
Anyone, pop it if you like.
That's Flycom, both one Alpha and one Bravo. I'm going to release them and I'll be leaving shortly. I'm going to hand over to the RMS. The light's completely extinguished. They're going to remain on scene for the salvage. And I'm going to hand over to the RMS. And they're going to recover the vehicle.
That's his job. Flycom's rescue from 63 Green from 37 Cox Place, Glendenning. Wires arcing on pole to pole. The pole number is 60655. Could you pass that on to Osgrid, please? We are unable to do anything and there's no threat of wires falling to ground, over. We're code 4.
Receiving understood, 2112, channel clear.
Can you please confirm with board rank control if fire rescue are still on scene, over?
Reset, thank you. Good to use all ground control.
Yeah, Flycom, written over that. Negative. Well, fire rescue have departed scene, both ACT and New South Wales.
Thank you. Okay, let me see progress.
Yeah, copy direct. Thank you very much, Flycom.
12 seconds, please.
846, can I put you onto A1C in Dedham call please, 846. Copy. Unfortunately, I'm sure you're aware, but we're 35 minutes through this. $844 to Sydney. 846, copy that last. I'll give me ETA for you. 844, go ahead. Do you mind just amending our destination to Liverpool Hospital, please? Copy Liverpool.
Thank you, 2115, back on clear.
Flycom's RP71 Blue.
Flycom's RP71. That's a message.
71 Blue from the SO. Activation down in the basement being investigated. Further messages to follow.
Pursuit 2116, channel clear.
Seven, got a 1 Charlie fitting in Green Acre, please.
707, copy.
Cyclone has pump 77 Blue from outside 32 Phillip Street, St Mary's. We have arcing on wires between the pole and the house. Pole number is 513776. I will talk to the locals. There's not much we are going to do. Not much we can do. Stop the follow shortly, over.
Pursuit what? Do we need to notify Energy Australia, over?
That's affirmative, over.
2179, channel clear.
Liverpool on standby for car 843.
Good evening from car 843. Coming to you today with a 90-year-old female from a nursing home with sepsis of an unknown origin. Patient presented with diarrhea, decreased stats. Current obs GCS 13, normally 14, room air sats of 93%, rest rate 40, heart rate 134, BP of 88 on 55, temperature 38.6, BSL of 9.2. Unable to gain access at this point in time, and we are about 10 minutes from Liverpool Hospital.
Yeah, Flycom, Carry 1, latest with fire and rescue. We did find a backyard fire. Owner was extinguishing as we rocked up. Owner is now currently extinguishing the fire, and we are returning to station. Over.
Thank you. At 2119, Flycom, please.
643, cover that. It is 707. Looks like a tube job on that one. Please hurry on thing.
Eight one five Sydney.
815.
This report from here at Liverpool. Cars 907 and 856 should have beds in about 20 minutes. No plans for 974 or 845 at this stage.
Copy that, thank you.
Previous message, we'll take no action, and occupants our house have been notified that Energy Australia will attend. We're code 4 for station.
Proceed to stop at 2122, channel clear.
Viacom's RPA Blue.
Viacom, RP8, pass your message.
RPA Blue, code 3 from out the front of Grays online on Newbridge Road. We have one car well alight, heading to work with first aid wheel. Further messages to follow.
Proceed at 2123, channel clear.
Viacom, Tuncurry 1, yellow. Viacom, this is Tuncurry 1.
Hello, Uncle 169 Court.
Next guys.
07, our ETA is about 1 minute.
Copy that.
Sydney. I'm sure you're aware we're 30 minutes from this one thing.
Everyone, copy that. Sydney. 785.
Transfers from 856, please. We're ready to drop the job runs, please.
It is 705. Just a roughly check, please. 705.
Thanks. We're off it here at Campbelltown. If not, I'm just going to pop around the corner to grab some caffeinated 20. Copy, no worries.
Hello, comms, RP8. What's the message?
Just to this call, we currently have all three southbound lanes of Newbridge Road blocked at this time. Just still waiting police for traffic. Over.
Well, I'll pass that information on. That's at 2127, channel clear.
And you're standing by for car 954.
954, we're bringing you an 87-year-old lady who's had 2 falls today, one with a head strike, complaining of left knee pain. Just notifying that she is, however, febrile, temperature of 38.2 with some increased shortness of breath, and she is not vaccinated. She does not have any known COVID contacts. Other than that, her observations are sats of 99, pulse 94 in AF, blood pressure 110 on 60, a BGL of 8.6, a respiratory rate of 32. She's cannulated and she's had a gram of paracetamol, and we'll be with you in about 10 to 12 minutes.
Please proceed to Amber Bay. St. John's copy clear.
Copy, thank you.
If you try Air 92, arrive Campbelltown Hospital.
092 at 2129.
705 for a welfare check, please. 705.
705, there's just a difficult patient here. We're just going to manage on scene before I look at transport.
He,
Eight four six Sydney.
846. Go ahead.
You are one for a query pre-arrest, thanks.
846, go with that.
MC Oscar 3. We're approaching this breakdown now south of the Moody Creek Bridge. And yes, we will be taking out line 1.
Someone says going to help you out from the west.
And 7, sorry, on your channel at North Mead, copy the 1B Fairfield.
Someone says welcome guys, got 846 on scene with a patient pre-arrest.
ETA 1520.
Understood, thank you. Aeromedical Control, Westpac 1.
Westpac 1, Aeromedical Control.
And a very good evening, Westpac 1. This is part of the base proceeding to Tamworth. We are 4 POB. ETA of 2230, Westpac 1.
Tamworth 2230, Aeromedical Control.
Westpac 1, thank you. The car's going to flat phone up to the top, it's too dangerous here, mate.
Copy.
Seven 38, ready for sign off time, please.
A43, go ahead.
Code 23.
Over that.